Welcome viewers to Artist and Events Management Film Production, a platform where we connect artists to their destiny. And today we've got another artist, but before we introduce the artist, my name is Teddy Gans, I'll be your host. So today we've got a special guest, none other than Lawry Chigs. How are you, my brother?
I'm fine, you how are you?
Very well, good. So welcome to the platform. We are here to connect you to your destiny. So may you introduce yourself to us.
Alright, thank you. Hello viewers. I was born Lawrence Teddy Gombe, but due to music, I now use Lawry Chigs. So basically, that's me.
So meaning Lawry Chigs is just a short name of your names?
Yes.
Right, it's okay. So now we are talking nothing else but music. Can you tell us more about your music background? How it started?
Okay, basically, I was born a musician, so I believe, because I even identified myself as a musician since I was very young.
Okay.
But then I moved to take it professional. That was 2019 when I joined a foundation that is called Greater Trumpet Music Foundation. That's when I started my journey. Then that's where I was groomed. Then I recorded my first track in 2020, which I launched in 11 July 2020.
I want to know, it was a transition, I guess maybe. Were you singing at church, or did you just start to say you want to record, or maybe it started somewhere where you have been singing?
From the time I gave my life to Christ, that was 1 June 2008. Then I started to go to a certain church, a local church. Then I joined the praise and worship the second year when I was a member there. That's when I started praise and worship. Since then, that was from 2008 up to 2019, I've been in a praise and worship team. Not as a professional musician, but I was just a praise and worshiper. And I'm still a praise and worshiper. So I had that background that I was a praise and worshiper. Then I decided to take it further, to take it professional. Yes.
Wow, that's great. What is the transformation process that may be needed for one from coming from a praise and worshiper? Is there any difference, like maybe when you are singing at church, maybe you are singing just to a congregation in church, or maybe you are now singing to the outsiders or a lot of fans? Some are not even from the church and some are even not even Christians. What is the difference, or what advice can you give to others for that transformation to say you're now coming from a praise and worshiper to an artist? What is the process behind that?
Noticed being a praise and worshiper and being an artist, those are a bit different things. There's a thin line between those activities. You find the praise and worship, you just minister, and even if you make mistakes, a church, they don't correct you, or sometimes they just keep quiet as long they are satisfied. They just say, no, my brother, that was powerful.
That was powerful.
But when it comes now to professional music,
okay,
then this is now work. That's why that's why I'm referring it as professional gospel.
Okay, professional.
So you have to know that you have got now a variety of audiences whereby you have
one quality.
Yes, one quality. Because you are looking at other people, our church backgrounds are different. Some they are used to this big artists who are ministering in the churches. So which means you have to fit in now. Look for a place, then you fit in there, then you work hard. Yeah, or let me say you work strategically, considering your audience that now it's now broad. You're not cooperating with a few people, right?
Welcome to the music industry. Let's talk music technically. So I heard you said you recorded your first production in 2020.
Yeah.
I was checking on your YouTube platform. You posted a video called Papa, and it had about 217 views at the moment. So can you tell us about the song? What happened about the song? How did you come up with Papa?
Okay.
I can see you're in Igwe.
The only the song Papa, I wrote it in 2019. It just came to me just as a revelation when I was just sitting at home. When I was just listening to some instrument. I live music myself. I'm always listening to music, so I have some instrumentals that I just download on my life just to entertain myself. So that's when God revealed this song to me. This song is it only appreciates the omnipresence and the omnipotence of God.
So Papa, you're referring to God.
Yeah, I'm referring to God. Yes, Papa, just in our native language, that's Baba.
Okay.
That's Baba, yes. So I was just appreciating that God is omnipotent and is omnipresent. According to Revelation chapter 19 verse 6, it talks about the omnipotence of God. It's all powerful.
Okay.
Omnipresence is everywhere. That's why I say, anywhere I go, I see you, Papa. Anything I do, so the God is everywhere around us, and He takes care of our lives. Does the wonders in our lives. So basically, that's where the song happens.
Okay.
There's a certain like a hook. You say that like you manifest with power and change. The manifestation is the omnipresence. Then the power and change. That's the omnipresence.
Wow, there you heard it, viewers. So before we end this session, we are going to hear the song Papa singing. The Papa, I don't know whether we are going to be doing the things that we did there.
Yeah,
right.
Yes, to do that.
So maybe before we end the program, as you ventured into music, is that you said I faced these challenges, and maybe how did you overcome those challenges?
Let me say, yeah, the challenges are there. Probably I will just mention two. The first challenge, to adjust from just being a praise and worship to become a musician. It's a challenge because sometimes you're just used to operate at a church level.
Okay.
Now, when it comes to music industry as a professional, you now need a lot of help. Like you need a manager, you need some coaches, you need someone who can mentor you to become a better musician.
All right.
So to identify those people, it becomes a challenge. But thank God for me, it was just as easy. Like what I said, I joined a foundation, a music foundation. There, that's when I meet men called John Mars. He had to show me things, and then from there I became interested in knowing and saw the importance of having a manager.
Right.
Then from there I just said to make him my manager.
Right.
So that's how I kept that challenge of having a manager. Exactly. Then other challenge, I'm sure this one is maybe it might be common. The challenge of finances. Yeah, I struggled here and there about finances. But thank God, if you create good relationships with other people, God always raise those people to come and help you. So I had to have people who were helping me. Yes, I was having my own hustles to raise that money, but also those people. So having good relationship as an artist is very important. It's a key.
So zvakakosha vadikani kuti sezvo tiri kutaura kudai manzwa machallenges anosangana nemaartist. It's very important when you want to become an artist. Do you have the knowledge of what you are now doing? So sometimes you may need a coach, sometimes you may need a mentor, sometimes you may need a manager. But anyway, that's life for you. And the challenge is for money. It's common to everyone. But whatever you want to do, just where there is a will, is a way. So what advice would you want, or what encouragement would you want to give to your viewers out there regarding maybe just, let's say, life in general? We know everyone maybe might be having problems or challenges. What would be your advice to your viewers, or your encouragement to your viewers?
My encouragement to the viewers is God first. Let's seek God. Let's have God in our lives. Let's appreciate that there's a creator somewhere. Whether you are not so much versed about His being, maybe our scriptures, but know that there's a creator. Always appreciate that there's God in heaven and who hears prayers. Let's talk with God. Let's ask God. Let's inquire from Him. He's the author and finisher of our lives. That's the encouragement that I can give you. Every problem, the solver is our God.
There you heard it, viewers. So this is the time that we had with Lawry Chigs. We are going to come up with a profile of his profile, where we are going to have all the details. But for today, we just wanted to know about himself as we introduce him to you and the song that he's going to introduce. So for that, let us meet after a short break so that at least we have and hear the song from him. Thank you